If you don't know me already, I am Don, the Moto Giant. For the last decade, I have been living a nomadic life, riding around and camping on a motorcycle after selling all my crap and quitting my day job. I make videos about my adventure, and some of them are okay. I never really knew my father. He was a soldier, killed in battle just a few days after meeting my mom. And the only thing he left me was this picture and his size 15 boots under mom's bed. My mom was a good-hearted woman. She called herself a survivor. Today they call themselves preppers. She was a bit paranoid and into guns, legal and not. And one day she caused a scene in a hardware store and got herself arrested for having a fully automatic Uzi in her overalls. After a judge had her evaluated, he sent her to the crazy house for being a prepper nutcase. At this point, I became somewhat of an orphan and bounced around several foster homes as nobody knew what to do with me. Of course, I became a petty criminal to support my motorcycle habit and to buy tokens for the video games that were in the arcades back then. My last foster home, I wound up with a really special couple, Todd and Janine. And by special, I mean they were drug dealers. They were both found stabbed to death shortly after I ran away from the fostering love that they provided. As a runaway, I needed more cash flow, so I started using my hacking skills and turned into a bit of a thug, riding around on my bike. I was the early version of a hacker known as a phreaker, and I learned to hack ATMs at the mall with my friends so I could play video games and put gas in the motorcycle. It was not long before the cops got on our trail, and they started closing in on the motorcycle gang and the ATM jackers. A cop eventually tried to arrest me at the mall, and I narrowly escaped after a short pursuit. It was clearly time for me to leave town. If you want to hear more stories like this, hit the like button and leave a comment below. Check out some of the other adventures from the past by clicking on this video.